Hey friends, welcome back to the Craft Therapy Network podcast, where we explore the art of healing through creativity, connection, and mindful living. I'm your host, Earl, and today we're talking about something millions of people quietly face each year, seasonal affective disorder, or SID. It's that deep winter slump that hits when the days get shorter, the sun disappears, and your motivation goes right out the window. And here's the thing, it's not just in your head, it's real, and it affects an estimated 10 million Americans every year. To help us navigate this, I'm joined by wellness researcher and creative healing advocate Mariam, who's here to show us how lifestyle changes and creativity can help bring the light back.
Hey, Earl. So glad we're talking about this. Because every year, I meet people who think they're lazy or just not motivated in winter. And that, when really, their brain chemistry is reacting to shorter days and less sunlight.
Exactly. I mean, winter hits, and suddenly I'm craving carbs, sleeping longer, and losing my rhythm. And it's wild how consistent it is. Symptoms usually start around late October, roll into November, and peak in January or February.
That's right. SAD happens because our serotonin levels drop when sunlight decreases, and our melatonin production gets thrown off, which messes with sleep and mood. So it's not just emotional, it's biological.
So, let's get into solutions. And I love that today's episode combines science with creativity, because this isn't just about surviving winter, it's about thriving through it.
Yes. Let's build your winter wellness strategy together. One that balances lifestyle habits and creative craft therapy to keep your energy and mood up.
All right, first let's talk light, because winter feels like someone dimmed the world.
Exactly. Light is one of the biggest factors. That's why light therapy, using a 10,000 lux lamp in the morning, is so effective. But beyond gadgets, we can also get creative about maximizing light naturally.
Like rearranging your space?
Yes. Make your home a light maximizing zone. Hang mirrors to reflect sunlight, use warm bulbs in dark corners, and craft light-inspired decor. Like making your own sunrise alarm lamp or DIY reflective candle holders that bounce warm light across the room. Those little projects actually train your brain to associate home with light and calm.
That's so cool, using creativity as therapy. And that's why this is Craft Therapy Network, right? Turning creativity into wellness.
Exactly. Every time you engage your hands and imagination, you activate different parts of your brain, lowering stress, improving focus, and giving you that sense of, I made something beautiful, which counters the heaviness SAD brings.
And don't forget movement, because once I stop moving, my mood tanks fast.
Totally. Movement boosts serotonin naturally. It doesn't have to be intense. Even gentle yoga, stretching, or a morning walk in the daylight helps. The goal is to stay consistent, not perfect.
All right, let's talk food, because when SAD hits, I crave pasta, sweets, and Netflix.
You're not alone. Your body's craving quick serotonin boosts. But here's the trick. Balance your meals with omega-3s, vitamin D, and complex carbs that give lasting energy.
And this is where mushrooms come in, right?
Yes, especially Cordyceps mushrooms. They're known for improving energy and stamina naturally, which is huge for countering that winter fatigue. Think of them as a gentle, natural energizer for your cells. Add them to your morning tea, smoothie, or even hot cocoa.
I love that. So instead of hitting that third cup of coffee, I can sip on a Cordyceps latte and actually feel good after.
Exactly. It's not about caffeine highs. It's sustainable energy that helps your body adapt to the season. And if you combine that with hydration and balanced meals, you're supporting both your mood and your brain function.
Okay, Mariam, this is where I think people will really connect. You talk a lot about using creativity as a form of therapy. How does that work in practice for someone struggling with SAD?
So, here's the magic. Creativity shifts your focus from rumination, that mental loop of sadness or anxiety to creation. When you make something, you're telling your brain, I'm capable of producing joy. And for winter, craft therapy can be deeply healing. Try creating a cozy, self-care space. Decorate a small corner with warm textures, lights, and your favorite scents. Or make your own winter wellness planner, a handmade journal to track mood, light exposure, gratitude, or daily wins.
That's awesome. So even crafting itself becomes part of the therapy.
Exactly. You can even make a sunshine board. A collage of warm colors, quotes, and reminders that brighten your environment. Or design affirmation cards you can pull on low energy days. Creativity is medicine when you make it intentional.
I love that. It's not just about surviving the season, it's about designing it.
Yes, craft therapy is about reclaiming your environment and your mindset. Instead of letting the darkness take over, you literally create your own light.
Let's touch on one last piece, routine. Because for me, winter depression gets worse when I lose structure.
That's such a great point. Keeping a steady sleep pattern and morning routine is essential. Go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even weekends. It stabilizes melatonin and mood. And pair that with mindfulness. Even 5 minutes of breathing, stretching, or writing something creative before you start the day can make a huge difference.
I love that. You could even combine mindfulness and creativity, like sketching affirmations or coloring, while you listen to your favorite playlist.
Exactly. I call it active calm. It's not about sitting still, it's about being present while creating.
All right, Mariam, I've got to say, I feel brighter already just talking about this.
That's the goal. The key takeaway? You don't have to wait for the sun to feel better. You can create your own light through mindful living, movement, nutrition, and creativity.
Beautifully said. And for everyone listening, if you want to explore more tools, creative ideas, and daily wellness routines to help you through the season, check out grooveguide.io. It's packed with reflection guides, mushroom-based wellness tips, and lifestyle resources from the Craft Therapy Network community. Mariam, thanks for joining me again.
Always a pleasure, Earl. Stay cozy, stay creative, and keep crafting your therapy.
And to everyone listening, thank you for being part of this community. Don't forget to subscribe, share this episode with someone who needs a little light, and check out all the links below. Until next time, stay grounded, stay growing, and stay in the groove with the Groove Guide TV.